let's jump into the percentiles and see what does a percentile means. So percentiles are a way to measure how a particular data point compares to the rest of the data in a data set. It represents the value percentile. A percentile represents the value below which a certain percentage of the data falls. For example, let's take the 25th percentile. When we say 25th percentile, also known as the first quartile, what is quartile we'll be seeing. But when we say 25th percentile represents the value below which 25% of the data falls. Let's see that. But before that, how do we do the percentile calculation? That I'm going to show you. So for the percentile calculation, the step 1, arrange data in ascending order and count number of elements, total number of elements. To calculate the xth percentile, multiply required percentile x by n. So then you get y here. So if y is a decimal number, round it off. The number obtained on rounding off is the position of the xth percentile in the sorted data set. So if y is a whole number, then the value of the xth percentile is the average of the yth and y plus 1th object in the sorted data set. This is how manually we calculate the percentile. So now let me use pandas to calculate the percentile. Okay, so let's take an example. The 20, when we say 25th percentile or 75th percentile, what does it mean? So when we say 25th percentile, it represents the 25th percentile is nothing but a value below which 25% of the data falls. Pretty simple, pretty simple. That's it. That's your 25th percentile. But when you say 75th percentile, it is a value below which 75% of the data falls. Okay, let's take an example here. Let's create a data set, or let's take any data set that we have used before. Yep, this is also fine. Yeah, data is okay. But this is a sequence, a list. We have used the list. Now I need to convert this into a pandas data frame. Let me convert this into pandas data frame. DFP data frame percentile. So PD dot data frame, and inside I'm gonna give data and data. So DFP, this is your data frame. So your data frame is ready. Let me sort this out in a, let me sort this. Sort values. Yep. So 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 14. This is how it is sorted out. So now, so total quantity. Let me take the shape of it. DFP shape. It's 18. It's 18. So 18 divided by 4, it's 4.5. So obviously these 4 comes under 9. So somewhere here you will have a 25th percentile. Then somewhere here you will have a 75th percentile. Okay, let's see. Let's do that one by one. Oh, anyway, so percentiles is equal to DFP data and quantile. We'll be using the method called quantile. And inside the quantile you have to mention how much of the percentage of the data that should be there within that. That's what, it represents the value below which the certain percentage of data falls. So how much of the percentage of data that should fall, so that quantity you have to mention here. So I want to measure the 25th percentile first, so that is the reason I'm gonna give just 25, 0.25. That's what the 25th percentile. So percentiles, yes, that's okay. So next, in addition to this, I want to measure 75th percentile also. Yes. Done. Now let me print the percentiles. Print 25th percentile. You can put Q1, that's a quantile also, is percentiles LOC 0.25. Yep, it's 9.5. I have told you it would be around that. It's 9.5. 9.5. If you round it off, it will come around 9. So that is the value for you. And let me also check for 75th percentile. And here is that. It's 22.5. I had told you it's between 21 and 23. It's 22.5. So I'll give you, so 25th percentile. That means a 25 percentage of the total quantity of the data should fall below this 9.5. So 25th percentage of 18 is 4.5 around. So this is what I got, and here is your 4.5. So 4 values. And I said 3 by 4, that's 75 percentage. 75 for me would be 18 divided by 4.5. Okay, 3, so 13.5. So 13.5 or approximately 14 numbers should fall below this value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See that? The quantity 13 has fallen below the value 22.5. So you can check up the value as this. Anyone? 22.5, you can go for the upper one, that's 23. So 23, you can go for the 75th percentile, and 9 would be your 25th percentile. This is how you calculate the percentile. Again, I'm repeating one more time. The percentile is nothing but percentile represents the value below which the If it is 75th percentile, 75% of the data false. If it is 50th percentile, 50% of the data false. If it is 30th percentile, 30% of the data false below the value. Okay.